I think one of the biggest highlights in this movie is that you can find endless beauty from the cosmos, from the universe, in the smallest things on Earth. So this approach to these superheroes was one of the conditions you established in order to direct this film?
Yes, as a matter of fact, when we were cleaning out the office last week, I saw the DVD of The Tree of Life sitting on the shelf where all the hard drives are. And I took a picture and sent to Kevin Feige, and he said, whoa, where it all started. Because that movie was exactly that. It was telling stories of time and cosmos within the death of one family member, and how the family reacts to that. So, sounds familiar?
And well, this story is epic because we are watching immortal beings, but also I think it's very intimate because it talk about all the traditions, cultures, love, family that makes Earth special, right? Or what do you think?
I think Jurek has a very important line in the film, which was, without their flaws, they wouldn't be human. And I think I'm trying to think about, again, these existential questions you have when you're about to turn 40. Is like, why are we here? Like, do we human beings have the right to do what we do to animals, to planet, so that we could flourish? And what are we going to do when we get to Mars? Like, what are we going to do to the universe? Are we important for the universe? What's the big plan? I think about these things a lot. And through this film, we really get to explore some of that.
What was the reaction of Kevin when you told him you wanted to shoot in practical locations? Because this was very unusual for the MCU.
I mean, now we kind of laugh about it a little bit, but the Marvel films have shot on locations many, 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 many times. I think there's many reasons why some of these big ensembles were shot on stage as well, because scheduling, traveling, just a lot of things involved. In this particular film, the story that we were just talking about, our relationship with our planet, like all these big ideas, in order to explore that, we thought we have to go out there and capture our planet and also capture our characters' relationship with our planet. And sometimes that needs things that we don't plan. Today's sun sets differently than tomorrow's. You can't predict it. And if you have a little faith, you might just get the exact sunset that you need. And that way of filmmaking is humbling to me. And I think when you're making a film about gods, it's important to stay humble.
What is the thing that you admire the most about these superheroes as one of the greatest filmmakers in the actual world?
Jack Kirby created them. I'm interpreting, okay? But they're outcasts. They're people that exist on the peripheral. When Jack Kirby created them, they exist outside of the popular runs of comics and characters. And they're like watchers almost. They don't, there's something quite lonesome about their existence. I love characters like that. I love characters that has not been conforming into the rest of the world. And then they're very unique and they, I can't quite explain it. That's my favorite part about this dysfunctional family.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Chloe. It was really nice to meet you, and I'm sure Eternals here in Mexico is going to be a very, very loved movie.
I hope so. That would mean a lot to us. Thank you.